Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot, and gonna do something new. Gonna do a Twin Flames, Divine Lovers, Infinity read basically. So it's just gonna be a real in-depth look at the energy between what's going on with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine right now, and that's how I'm coming. So this could definitely be a Twin Flames in union, reunion, recognition. It could definitely go for Twin Flames and separation also. It's definitely between two energies though, and like I say, it's an infinity. The way the energies swirl, it's like this. So it's what's going on between you two, but I'm really getting in depth to what's going on between you two. Like, what you got going on, feminine, masculine, what they have going on personally. And that'll be it for the week. I gotta get to these personal readings. So if I owe anybody you'll have what you need, trust me, by tomorrow night at the latest. So another 24 hours. Like I say, it's been a lot going on. Just been working on this truck and doing my 2 of Wands for the last week. So it's a lot on you, boy. Thank you for your patience, though, because I'm telling you, it's worth every penny. It's worth every motherfucking second, Joe. I'm telling you, it's quality you getting, and you know it when you got it. But anyway, let's get with it. So you got the Divine Feminine's energy to the left. You got the Divine Masculine's energy to the right. You have the overall energy, the bottom line energy. Picking out clarifiers now for the overall and bottom line. Let's begin. So, overall energy. This goes for the both of you. We got the 5 of Pentacles. That's the dark night of the soul. This is going without someone or going without each other. It's either going without each other or one person's holding on too tight and the other one is let go. Like I say, y'all gotta be on the same frequency. If Divine Masculine let go of you, then you need to let go of your masculine. Mentally, on every level. Fuck it, on every level. Because it's a frequency. Y'all gotta vibe on the same frequency in order to get on the same page. This could be somebody hit rock bottom and too ashamed to like link up. It's like I could do bad all by myself. You know, nobody gotta know that I'm fucked up right now. Hold on. Somebody at the door. Un momento. I see what it was. Trap, boy. Any rate. Sorry about that. Read starts in 5 minutes. So, overall energy. Dark night of the soul. Between the both of y'all. Clarifying that as the 10 of Pentacles, though, it's going to be all good. You two are going to form like Voltron. There's 2 people coming together. That's you finally being in the same city as your twin. So now shit can pop off. That's your masculine finally being on their shit. So you can fuck with them. Or you being on your shit. So your masculine can fuck with you. Let's pick another card. It's another rare card. It's a warning. Knight of Pentacles. This is grooming. This is getting your shit together. Knight of Pentacles is grooming or being groomed. The good way, not the bad way. Warning is Divine Feminine. If you fell off, get on your shit. Quick. Because that shit gonna count when it comes to your Divine Masculine physically fucking with you. It's Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Shit you can taste, touch, see, feel, hear. If you fucked up, other people can see it. Especially if anybody like your masculine. Your masculine can see straight through you just like you can see straight through your masculine. You know your masculine full of shit, but your masculine know when you full of shit. They going off what they see with you. It's always been like that. Something you're supposed to be analyzed and tweaked out a little bit. Yes. You don't it ain't like that with him. You don't hold shit against his head. You don't build up ammo against him. He could be a she could be he, I'll be rocking. You don't do that. He do that though. She do that though, so you know them. It'll pay to, I don't know, not stroke their ego or give them what they want. It's just they hope to see something better in you. It's like my masculine telling me to watch my mouth and shit. Stop cussing so much, stop smoking cigarettes. I still have it. But it's like me doing that and he noticing that, like, see? You know what I'm saying? Two things, small things, but in the long run, it's going to be good for you. That's at least a start that you're trying. And it's just giving them something to talk about with me. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that he kind of wanted to see. It ain't just that. It's many things. It's many things. But it's doing a few things that your master been wanting to see you do and you doing it. Overall energy. And that go for his ass too. It's vice versa. Bottom line though, it's kind of more so on you, feminine. We got the Queen of Wands here. You, Trinity, the divine feminine. Clarifying that as the Six of Cups. Who the fuck I facilitate the Six of Cups with? That's the sauce. Who do I facilitate the sauce card with? The divine feminine. You a saucy ass individual, like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. You know, so yeah, you're gonna get it the hardest. Yeah, I told you. He does fuck shit. You shouldn't do it. You can, but don't be like your masculine. Be you. Okay? You saucy as shit. You got so much to bring to the table. You're such an asset to the world. You're such an asset to your twin. Never forget that. And since you're such an asset to your twin, since you do mean the world to your twin, it'll help for you being on your shit. They want to see you do better, do better. Not for the sake that they want to see you do better. Anyway, so you can see what the better shit that they was talking about. Oh, that's what you was tripping over? Or, oh, that's what you was waiting on? Oh, that was the problem? Whatever. You know, what I'm going to do first. Feminine as always. Feminine. And your energy personally. This is your subconscious energy. All your subconscious energy. We got the Eight of Cups here. This is the Pilot Bell card. Told you. You need to be on your shit. This is keeping your nose clean. This is staying divine at all times. Keeping your integrity popping. Doing what the fuck you say you was going to do. Keeping your word. Told your master you was going to go do some shit. Do that shit. Make sure that shit done. Make sure you on your shit. Because they're going to hold it to your head. So, be on your shit. Be on the shit you said you was going to be on. So, if you're getting caught lying out here, that's not going to help. You know what I'm saying? If you get caught in a debacle, a little fiasco from feminine, oh, that shit going to count against you. I told you. At the end of the when the world ends, whether that's Antichrist coming out persecuting those who believe in shit on some Christian shit, or just you getting judged by the holies of holies. That's what they're called, the holies of holies. It's like, hey, you're accountable for everything. So just know that. Aside from being spiritually accountable to yourself and your demo here, we got the Two of Cups. It's the Lover's card. This is you orbiting your twin. Okay? Once again, if you don't love yourself feminine, how the fuck your twin gonna love you? Or how you gonna love your twin? You don't even know what love is, personally. How the fuck you gonna understand the love your masculine gives you? If you don't know who you are, how you gonna ID your twin? For those of recognition. You know what I'm saying? If you don't respect yourself, how you gonna respect your twin? If you don't admire what you do, how you gonna admire what your twin does on the same level that you do? 8 of Cups plus 2 of Cups, what's that? That's happiness. That's emotional contentment. The energy you need. Your masculine has a happiness energy. They're content with something, emotionally content with something, happy with something. Told you it's a reflection. With my right hand, my masculine's right with the left hand. Same but different. Same 10 of Cups, but different. It'll pay to know the differences between you and your twin. It goes back to the 2 of Cups here. The most divine thing to do is to get to know your twin in the most divine way. Not knowing what the skins was like, what your masculine's favorite cologne is, you know, where your masculine likes to eat at, it's all good shit. But the shit you want to know is where your masculine is mentally headed in life. What do they want in life? What were their dreams? What do they feel their purpose was? Do they feel they completed their purpose? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about God? How do they feel about the divine purpose? Like y'all demo. It's a lot of shit. Kind of need to get into, feminine, and put more smoke on your subconscious energy. You got the 9 of Pentacles. The subconscious, conscious is the next 2 cards. You get 4 in each subgroup. That's what it is. Subgroup. This is your subgroup. Subconscious up top, conscious at the bottom. So, 9 of Pentacles. This is being right where you need to be to get blessed, or being right where you need to be to bless someone else. Or, since like I say, the overall energy, 10 of Pentacles, 2 people coming together, 2 people coming together, like butt cheeks and shit, 2 becoming 1. You know, this is the step before this. This is you being in place, being where you need to be for this to happen. And it's going to happen because it's the overall energy. So everything that's happening right now, feminine, with you emotionally, because that's you coming to the situation. Cups, emotions, feelings, basically indicators of what direction you're going in life. It's like you're at the right place at the right time, where you need to be emotionally. Why? Why do you need to be emotional? Because it's time to face your fears. Knight of Swords, clarifying this. This is making decisions without crossing your T's and dotting your I's, or fear. You know, fear. In every sense of the word. Don't be scared. This energy your masculine be having. It's like shit finally gonna line up. It's like you've been waiting to get into a position where you was gonna be at least near your twin. Like for me, I've been waiting to go home. Come home. Shit. I'll be home in less than a week. Back in the trap. Fuck you talking about? Back at the crib, man. Shot-town all fucking day, man. I can't wait, bro. I swear. Cannot wait. That's where my twin lives at. Home. 401, Shot-town. That's where my twin at. I always see him, because that's home. We be at the same places. Ain't shit changed. I mean, a lot of shit changed for me. Pretty sure a lot of shit changed for him. But as far as Pentacles is concerned, this is positions, locations. 9 of Pentacles. You being at the right location. You being at the right spot. Like as far as locations and spots, they were the spots where I found my twin before. Why wouldn't they be the same spots now? We're the same person. We go to the same places. That's even I'm gonna see his ass at the gym. I'm gonna see his ass at the flea market. I'm gonna see his ass at a grocery store. I might just see his ass in traffic on some Shot-town shit. See that nigga coming up on the freeway or something. It's a small world. You know? And it's like you mentally making decisions while crossing your T's and dotting your I's in regards to the whole location part of it. So like I said, this is you, like I say, doing a, like, you know, like say you're in my position and shit, you about to go back home, you know your twin gonna be there. You've been trying to see your twin, you know you're gonna see your twin eventually, and it's like you do some extreme dieting. You and your twin ain't even on the same page, but it's like you putting all this shit into the whole meeting up with your twin. When in reality, you should just have faith and know you will meet again. And you need to be on your shit anyway. Like, you need to be on your health and shit weight regimen anyway. Not just because of this. Just because. It goes the whole purpose thing. You need to be doing your purpose just because. So, I just take it as like I say, you scared. You scared. It's like, you know you're going to see your twin. And you told him you was gonna lose this many pounds, and you was gonna have this and this and this done by the time y'all meet again, and it's about that time for y'all to meet again. And in your head, it's all mental. Swords, it's all mental. Swords that maybe he likes you thick. You trying to get slim thick out this bitch when he like you thick. Fuck you talking about? Maybe it's the reason your ass ain't been in the gym and shit. That might work in your favor. Maybe your masculine deep down didn't want some shit my masculine be on. Maybe deep down your masculine didn't want you to make it. Didn't want whatever the fuck you was trying to do to happen. So your ass can come back home. So ass get right back to the situation you was in with them. Not in life. Because they don't want to see you fail. They love you. But yeah. It's like you left, so you'll be back. All that shit you doing, you just tripping. I know you're gonna be back, and then boom, you back. And you knew he or she said that, and you don't want to give them that satisfaction of that you came back without doing whatever the fuck, but they knew. It's like they knew, because they're your twin. They have powers too. Anyway, feminine, you personally are going to have to put a passion in something. Ten of Wands. This is a temporary ending. It's not permanent. Something you was passionate about, but it's like it ain't clicking, or it ain't time for that, and it needs to go. And putting smoke on that is the King of Cups. Tough love. It's discernment. Yeah. Hey. It's like, I love you, but I can't fuck with you. It's the shit your masculine does to you all the time. Shit you gotta learn. I'm telling you, you gotta learn, or you will be in the position, Nine of Pentacles, in the right space and time to learn this lesson right here. You gotta put into some shit, man. You can't, like, yeah, real niggas do what they want, bitch niggas do what they can, but even with the real niggas that do what they want to do, they still gotta make sacrifices. But it ain't really sacrifices, it's just being obedient to the cause, because obedience is greater than sacrifice. Some shit you wanted to do. Getting your son them Jordans you promised him, but you know you gotta pay some whole other shit. You ain't got $200 to be paying for no them new black and blue Jordans that's fucking wet as hell. Them bitches, I don't even fuck with Jordans like that, but them bitches wet. Them Jordan 12s. I mean, they came out in 96. I remember them shits like it was yesterday. I was at the Metals Mall in Vegas, begging my mom to give me them bitches and shit. She gave me some Jumpman Pros. Because we can't afford Jordans like that, you know what I'm saying? And they was like 100 then. Like 99, 100. And like 250. The quality ones. But anyway, can't do it. It's like Christmas come, your kids want a lot of shit. Last Christmas, you did the damn thing. This Christmas, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. And you gotta put a passion into it and do it in the most discerning, like I say, it's like how your granddad do. That granddad love, that grandma love, you know what I'm saying? They super tough on your ass, but they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they give you money when you ask for them for dollars and shit like that. But then when they don't have it, they don't have it. And they ain't finna argue with you. When they say they ain't got it, they ain't finna give you no drawn out. That's grandma. You catch grandma later. I'll catch her later. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure she'll have it later. It ain't like your mom, the word like what she say go. It's like, nah, I ain't got you, but I get you and I can get you. But your mom's like, I ain't got you right now, and you don't know when she gonna get you. That's mom. Moms move different from grandmas. Like you move like a grandma out here, driving like a grandma out here because you don't need to be speeding and you know what I'm saying, doing what you usually do behind the wheel. It's like you taking it slow in life because you've been kind of doing too much. You just, like I say, on grandma mode right now, and that's what you need to be. All your friends kicking it, they traveling, they doing all kind of shit. You a grandma. It's like me. I'm an old man. I accepted that a couple years ago. I accepted that in my late 20s. 32 now, but I'm an old man. Oh, do old man shit. And I'm proud of it. Because I don't need to be out here in the world. Like, I went to Vegas, real shit. I ain't touched the strip. Actually, I went to the strip with my auntie because, you know, like, I live in Vegas, so I don't fuck with the strip. Like, I'll be in stations and, you know, I don't fuck with the strip. I'll just be, like I said, in the Suncoast Casino, Fiesta Station, Texas Station, Gold Coast, maybe the Orleans, but that technically ain't the strip. That's the hood. That's like right where I grew up at and shit. Red Rock Station, the M or something like that. Just playing video, you know, parlaying games, smoking cigarettes, cigars, having a drink. I'm in it. Like I'm in it. I'm ecstatic. I'm having fucking fun. I don't need to be in no motherfucking strip. People watching. I don't need to be in no club. Fuck all that. Like I'm good at the sports betting area, smoking a fucking nice cigar, having a nice ass cocktail. Fresh off that Dizzo, nigga. That's me. I'm an old ass man. You know what I'm saying? And by me acknowledging that and knowing that, I'm an old ass man when it comes to me telling people no. I tell them just like my grandpa. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, can you help me out? Nope. What duck say? No. Motherfucker, like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love you, but you know what I'm saying? You bogus. Nah, I'm cool. I just ain't got it, bro. I ain't finna lie to you. That type of energy. You know? Moving on. Something you need to let go of. I'm pretty sure it's whatever the fuck you need to put a passion into. Whatever it is you're showing this tough love to. You love this person or you love whatever this is, but you're just going to have to let it go for the moment. What is that? Seven of Swords. That's the secret. Let it fly. Put more smoke on that. Nine of Cups. Dream come true. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, you're going to have to, this is faith. Having faith. Okay. You're holding on to, it's like something you can't put your finger on. It's like you're holding on to the chance of union when you get back home, or union when you, if you do this and shit like that. Like, it's like you waiting on something. Seven of Cups. Whatever it is, it's like a Decepticon move mentally. It's like you banking on something. And that's shit you need to let go of. Thinking shit is gonna happen. Whatever you want to happen is on some Nine of Cups shit. That's clarifying everything. That's wishes granted or dreams come true. It's some wishes granted or some dream come true that you want to happen. Okay, and you holding on too tight of this happening. But what you don't know is the unknown. It's the unknown variable here. It's like you know what you want, you holding on to that steadfast. But at the same time, it's like you mentally ain't at the level to really understand whatever it is you want yet. Because it ain't been revealed to you. It's like you don't even know what you want, but you wishing for it. It's like you meet somebody, you just want to make such a great impression. So it's like you go to the store to, I don't know, set up to be with them. But you ain't even had a conversation for that yet. You just at the store thinking what they might like. Like, I wonder, does he drink red wine or white wine? Like, I wonder, is he like a... I don't know. You're trying to figure him out. That's to a company. That's the shit you should have been doing in the gate. Not at the end of the demo right now. It's like you fucking with somebody karmically, but you don't know too much about them. And that's some shit you need to just put it into. You need to put it in dealing with strangers. You ain't got time for that. Trying to get to know people. If y'all ain't want to court yet, or, you know what I'm saying? You spent a lot of time with him, but you still ain't figured out his MO. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just put a passion into that. You can always get back to homie. I mean, y'all spent this whole time in ain't jail, right? Yeah, you can always come back to that. You got business to attend to right now. And what that is your revelation. That's what I think the Seven of Swords is. This is a revelation. You finna get a revelation. And the only way you're gonna get this revelation is if you come at it bucket naked. You gotta be a fool. Like, you gotta really be in a whole new world like Aladdin to really go through whatever this situation is. So I'm talking a lot, but I should say this. Four of Pentacles is just holding on too tight to some shit. It could be an idea. You got an idea, but you're scared to kind of give it to the world because you want to get the most out of it. But you can't do shit by yourself. So you're going to have to tell this idea to somebody. But you're going to have to, I don't know, have faith that this person is going to do right by you, even if they fucked up and you learn later that they fucked up, but you still had to let go. Still had to let go. You know what I'm saying? If it took like a secret to come out, if it took like a Decepticon to fuck you over or a karmic fucker to fuck you over on your dream, 9 of Cups, your dream come true, then so be it. Why? Because it goes back to the second energy you had. You in the right place at the right time, personally, position-wise, to face your fears. You're scared to love. You finally fall in love with somebody. They break your heart. That's love. That's love. You win some, you lose some, but you live to love another day. It's not always gonna go your way. You know? That's what you learning, especially with your masculine. Overall energy, feminine, what you learning with your, let me just put that out. Overall energy. Final word with your sub energy right here, feminine. 3 of Pentacles. You're gonna have to learn how to build better bridges. You're also gonna have to learn how to capitalize on the moments when you right at the moments. 9 of Pentacles, when you in position. So this is the energy of like I said, you keep getting fucked over in business. You gotta pick better business partners. Or go a whole nother route. Gotta do some shit you ain't did. Okay? Gotta pick better people. Relationships. Fucked up relationship after another fucked up relationship after another fucked up relationship. Pick better people. 2 of Cups better. Get to know them better. Get to, like, really taking advantage of your time. You know what I'm saying? And the energy you using too. And the resources you put into this shit too. Time, energy, and resources. You need to be very keen on who you spending time, energy, and resources with, and who you building time, energy, and resources with. Twin included. You can't know your twin for, I don't know. I've been knowing my twin for 7 years. You can't know your twin this long without knowing your twin. I don't know him fully, but I know him a lot. It's the infinite. I always see some new shit with this nigga. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with me. We're not working with people. We're divines. We roll on the infinite level. And we're one of a kind and a few other things. So like I said, you never stop learning about your twin. How they operate, their mental, they should always change. Everything changes. Everything is ever changing. And that's something you're going to have to understand. Watch who you build with, feminine. Watch who you keep close to you, feminine. Watch who you tell your shit to, feminine. And watch how you deal with your twin. You need to be taking advantage of your twin flame demo like I always say. You should not be in your twin flame demo and only focused on, I don't know, sex and the physical part about it to where you don't even grow to your purpose or grow spiritually or evolve to a whole nother level of yourself. Masculine energy. He's coming to the situation with the 10 of Cups, emotionally content or happy with something in particular. What is that? 9 of Wands. This is smiling through the pain. 3 of Swords is the pain card, but this is like a wound. You actually hurting. You know what I'm saying? You hurt. It's like you happy, but you hurt. How you happy and hurt at the same time, player? 3 of Cups. It's like the Divine Masculine's karmic situation that I gave before this reading. Like I said, your Divine Masculine came up on some shit. I told you. They're going to be happy with it, but eventually you're going to get the back end of everything. It's like a kid at Christmas. They ask for some shit that you know for a fact they probably going to stop fucking with after 2 weeks, but they want it so bad, and you give it to them. And they happy as shit the first week. Then You look at your bank account, your pocket's hurting. Okay? Because of trying to make this happiness situation happen, when in reality it was all a distraction. Something made you go against your own intuition. Okay? Queen of Cups is a psychic card. That's trusting your own intuition. That's what makes you a psychic. Like it's having a motherfucking gut intuition on something, and you choose to do that. It's like you skipped that step. Masculine. It's like you came into a situation to please someone, like you're pleasing a kid. Fucking, I'm gonna give it to him. When you know damn well your kid wasn't gonna fuck with it, but for some reason you thought they was gonna fuck with it. You thought it was gonna be different. It's Christmas. Sure enough, like they played with it that night. Next day, that shit in the toy box with the other toys, and that specific toy you bought costs a lot of fucking bread. Your pockets hurt. Kid ain't hurt, but it's like the product you bought is hurt. It's like Woody not getting played with no more. And he moves around and comes to life, you know, when the kid sleeps and shit like that. It's like, damn, he just bought me yesterday. You don't fuck with me no more. Like, the fuck is wrong with this kid? This kid has no fucking morals and doesn't have any fucking, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? 3 of Cups. That's just a third party. Obviously, this kid is distracted by something else. You just trying to get your kid on this little toy. Your kid obviously focus on something else. Something else is better than this toy. Or something else got this kid's attention and not what's in the kid's face. You know what I'm saying? And putting this on another light, it's like you happy in a little situation you got here, but you're distracted by this outside situation. I told you and your twin need to be on one accord. 2 of Cups, one accord, same frequency, orbiting each other, in each other's sights and shit. Whenever your twin is out here, I told you, you can switch it to where you can separate yourself from your twin or put something in between your twin. But all this shit is doing is just, now it's like your twin is in the way of your karmic situation. When in reality, you should be with your twin while figuring out your karmic situation, but at least putting your karmic situation outside. Because if something get removed or taken, this is going to go first before this does. So the whole time you got your feminine out, it's just leaving her or him more vulnerable to attacks. I told you, you support the supporter. Your job is to have the divine feminines back. Now, how are you on your job, 201 and divine feminine, when you're in a situation like this? You can't do your job. You're just leaving your feminine exposed. And you're realizing this shit. You're leaving your feminine naked out here. It's like you came up like a fat rat, but it's like you can't even enjoy your success because, like I said, you ain't with the person you want to experience this shit with. You're not even in the mental frame of mind to really see what you have right now. Like you thought this was it, but in reality it wasn't. And you ain't came to that conclusion yet. You're just feeling different having what you wanted. Yeah. What you need to do, masculine, is 8 of Wands. This is in your last reading too. You need to communicate. Talk. Get something off your chest. Relay a message. Call somebody back. Clarifying that is the 2 of Swords. It's pussyfooting around. So it looks like you want to call, but you pussyfooting around. You don't know what to say after all this time. After the same shit. It's like you've been doing the same thing for so long, you don't even know what to say anymore. Putting final smoke to that. 7 of Wands. Internal conflict. Actions. Behavior. That's some shit you're going to have to fix. Real shit. It's like 8 of Wands. You want to say something. But 2 of Swords, you don't. Mentally, you don't. Because you skip the 7 of Wands. Like you can't skip steps. Because you gotta go back. You gotta deal with yourself. It's something you gotta deal with yourself. And by dealing with yourself, you'll finally see the right direction. It's only one right way. You got left, you got right. It's only one right way. Once you deal with yourself, you'll know the right way you gotta go. And this is going to be following it. In reality, you're going backwards, or you need to go backwards. And that's what you're doing. You got to communicate, but you can't even talk because you don't know what to say. Obviously, got some inside shit to work on. Make sure you work on it. Ain't going to do nothing but help. And this is all it is. Awareness. You need some awareness. Okay? It's the only reason why you couldn't see your feminine in the true light. You need to see your feminine because you didn't have the awareness to see her in the light that she deserved to be seen. The only reason you thought she was crazy because you was unaware of her purpose, of her demonstration, her cause. You know? Let's put some more smoke on this awareness. We got the full card. Told you, masculine. You well with the feminine, but more so on you, divine masculine. You got awareness. Dad, you was a fool. Like I said, shit you didn't know, you know now. You didn't really know. You didn't really understand your feminine. You understand her now. You can be a she can be a he. You not be rocking. You really didn't know what time it was. Now you're aware. You really didn't even have the insight to kind of for accept or even address your feminine in a manner that she needed to be addressed. It's like finding out, yo, old lady you treated like shit in America turns out to be a fucking queen. And you go to Africa or some shit, or you go to some country and you see her again. And she gives you this look like, I know exactly who the fuck you are. I know exactly how you treated me. But she dignified. You think she finna blow up the spot on your ass? Yeah, I remember you. You bow down to me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was royalty. You treated me like I was a fucking nothing. And I didn't like that. And nah. Queens ain't gonna rush. They ain't gonna waste their breath on that shit. They just gonna hit you with that look. Just, yeah, you know who the fuck I am. Yeah, you should feel like shit. They ain't saying none of this. It's in their head. It's in their eyes looking at you. Yeah, you know who I am. You know you fucked up. Yeah, if you knew better, you'd do better. You wasn't aware, fool. Wasn't aware, fool. I bet you aware now. You know, your master's finally started to get some awareness on just how much of a fool he was. He could be she could be he, you know, I be rocking. How, just knowing how much unaware he was, and now he moving around. Seven of Pentacles. I told you this is like a prank. Prank somebody, and everybody laughed, and the laughs all over. Now it's time for the crew and the whole set to go home, close up, and it's like the guy y'all pranked finally getting time alone to reflect on what the fuck just happened. It's gonna make them want to move around. Seven of Pentacles. That's the re-read card. Reanalyze some shit. Reevaluate some shit. Reorganize something. Replay something. Relay something. Reverse something. It's gonna make you reread. That's the energy you need to be on. Real 360. And final card you got coming to the future, like in regards to yourself, kind of like personally, you got the right way. There's only one right way. I told you. This goes back to where you was at when you couldn't even communicate with your twin, or couldn't even pick her phone call up, or whatever the fuck. It's like you don't even know what to say, so you gotta deal with yourself and get some awareness that you need to talk. And it's like, boom, you got the awareness going in the right direction. Told you, everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive, God is going to give you that. How does he give it to you? He gives it to you when you're on the right path. Anything you need, God gives it to you. You got everything you need to succeed, survive, and thrive in life. You just got to be moving in the right direction. That's it. That's all. God's going to give you the people you need in your life. He's going to reveal shit that you need to be revealed. And go with the Seven of Swords feminine. You're going to get revealed shit when times come for you to get revealed to it. Put more smoke on this, being on the right direction, masculine. Got the Five of Wands. This is life after home. You coming on home. It's like God deal with you, boom, you understand the whole severity of the situation, and you moving on accordingly. You break the law, something happens to you, you rehabilitated, now you out here and know which way to go. It's only one right way. So you're doing the right shit, you ain't doing the wrong shit. I mean, why do the same thing twice? What does the divine masculine one let you know in the divine? I mean, what does the divine masculine one let you know in the fourth and fifth dimension? Divine feminine. Three of Swords. He's past the point of no return, or finally at the point of no return. Like I say, he was pussyfooting around. To a sword. He was to a sword until some shit happened and he, boom, ace of sworded. Got on the right direction. Two of Swords plus the ace of swords. What's that? Three of Swords. It's past the point of no return. Told you, this is like you deciding that you want to run away from the plantation. Boom, North Star. You know which direction to go. The right way. You know the right way. Alright, pussyfooting around time. You're going back and forth. Damn, should I go? Should I stay? Can I bring my family with me? How they gonna feel? Like, are they gonna kill me? They gonna find me? Like, am I even ready for this shit? You're just going back and forth like a fucking rat trying to find a place out of trying to find an exit. So then eventually you're just gonna have to get past the point of no return. It's pain. It's the painful point right here. It's when you mentally decide to fuck it. I'm going the right way and the right way only. There's only one way. There's only one right way. Fuck it. I'm going that way. In spite of whatever happens, happens. I know what happens if I stay. It's time for me to go. Your masculine is mentally moving in the right direction and going past the point of no return with it. What else your masculine is letting you know is Queen of Pentacles. They're moving past their karmic situation. This is their divine feminine. This is their karmic feminine right here. So it's like they're moving past their karmic feminine, or their karmic feminine is causing them too much pain to stay. Final smoke, Six of Wands, victory, celebration. Looks like they go past the point of no return. Looks like you ain't really gonna have too much to worry about on their end once they get to whichever end they're trying to stand on. Feminine, what you gotta say in this situation? Six of Swords, you rolling with the homie. You rolling with your masculine. Let your masculine know I'm rolling in your direction. Always. Aside from that, Ace of Cups. It's like, well, I'm taking care of myself. It's like I'm fucking with you, but I fuck with myself more. It's like I'm rolling with you, but I roll with me though. It's like I fuck with you tough, but I fuck with myself the hardest. And you're just letting him know that. Like, I'm always roll with you. But you should know at this point that it's purpose over person. And clarifying that, we have you, masculine, and Ryan feminine is just letting you know she's rolling with you. Okay? And she's taking care of herself so you can learn how to take care of yourself too. She's living her best life so you can live your best life. That's like she's really wrong with you in an ascended manner. She's trying to be the best person she can be so you can be the best person you can be. She's trying to be the best, move in the most divine way so you move in the most divine way. She's trying to handle her business so you can handle your business. She's trying to be on her purpose so you get on purpose. She's trying to be the bigger person so you can be the biggest person. You know what I'm saying? She's rolling with you for a reason. It depends to get hip to what that is. Final message here. Ace of Pentacles. This is a big ass manifestation or two becoming one. Just being in attendance. Masculine when shit. Feminine calls, answer the call. Feminine, when your masculine calls, answer the call. When it's time to come together, when y'all end up in the same spot, it's like a GPS. Y'all in the same vicinity. It's like it ain't even like 1 mile away. Y'all less than 1 mile in each other's vicinity. It's like when y'all get in the same place, make sure y'all take a full advantage of that. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Definitely getting on these personal readings. Just give me a Another 24 hours to get everybody square. All right. These good messages, man. Take them. All right. I'm out the motherfucking building. Deuces.